You may be comfortable or more comfortable between now and New Year's, but you also may be feeling like you're alone. This may inspire some creativity. It's like, okay, well, since, you know, I'm going to spend time by myself, or since everybody's busy, well, let me see what I can do for myself. Let me see if I can get something going. Let me see how I can create my own breakthrough. Yeah. You're not sure how it's going to go yet. You're still in the beginning phases. Yeah. So see this as innocent. See this as like just time to just literally, you may be doing vision boards. You may be literally working on a business. You may just be like arts and crafty. You know, just be innocent with the project until it grows. Okay. Have fun with it. You also may be secretly sad. Okay. You may feel like something is completely ended, or it's time to hang something up for good. And it kind of makes you sad. Maybe you're having some type of grief, and it's like moment to moment you can get sad because you're like, damn, something is truly like, this just is what it is. You could have been comparing yourself, or if you're not comparing yourself to someone, if it's just, you're comparing yourself to time. It's like, damn, I didn't think I would be this at this age or at this stage of my life, and you've been suppressing the fact that you've been comparing yourself. You need to rebel that for sure, or you're going to. Okay, realize that something was a part of you. You're not on the outside. Like, this is your life, and you should see it as such. Okay. When it comes to love for Leo, between now and New Year's. Alright, so it seems like you guys going to have harmony. There's going to be some type of balance. You guys going to be making a wish, kissing at the New Year. You know, you're going to get what you want. It definitely feels like it. It may feels like also someone may not be open to learning, but at the same point, I feel like that's going to change eventually. Okay, so if somebody has been stubborn, or they are stubborn between now and New Year's, that's going to change. All right, it seems like your connection is something that's like going to last for a while, for sure. Okay. All right, let's talk about money. Money for Leo between now and New Year's. All right, so there might be some money conflicts, Leo. All right, FYI, you may be cutting corners. You may be having to be defensive. Be careful, somebody may lose their job. All right, money may be moving slowly for sure. You just may need to use your resources or tap into other resources if needed, okay? Confirmations for Leo. Change will come. Change is here. Don't call them. Okay, you could be feeling positive but uncomfortable. The initial P could be important, first, middle, or last. You don't care. Something about Luther Vandross, slow jams, R&B music, or just kind of taking the time to reminisce. Okay, you could be needing to go to the gym, get up and get moving, or it's going to help you get some pressure off of you. Okay, the initial O could be important. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Somebody may know that song. You could be repeating yourself a lot, or just feel like you're tired of doing so. You may be a backup option or need a backup option, especially when it comes to your finances. Make sure you're not dealing in double standards, okay? Pay attention to what you're doing. Enjoy. All right, Aries. You may be wanting to link with someone, or somebody's going to want to link with you. Whether this is just like a, hey, like friends with, you may want to link with someone, Aries, or someone's going to want to link with you between now and New Year's. Whether this is friends with benefits, a new job, a new work connection, some type of connection is going to happen. Okay? Or you'll meet someone new. You also could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you guys are friends. Maybe you've known each other for a while. But you're going to be tapping into your creativity. You're just going to be kind of like going with the flow of the day. Okay? Yeah. It seems like you may be surrounded by people that you love. Something about 33. Somebody could have just had a birthday. Somebody could be 33. Maybe you've known someone for 33 years. That's a long time. And it's like you have some type of understanding. You're coming together. You're figuring out like, okay, how do I make things kind of just like blend? How do I make things work for how they are now? You're like, okay, I'm gonna take my power, especially if you're a masculine. It's like, I'm gonna take my seat at the head of the throne. I'm gonna make sure that things are just kind of feeling good for the family, or things are working well and no one feels isolated. Somebody also may have some type of understanding of who you are between now and then New Year's. Okay, And they're going to want to end this like, oh, well, we only talk at moments, or oh, we only do this certain times, or we only see each other, you know, at a funeral or something like that. Okay. You also could be wanting to go towards someone between now. When it comes to love, you could be wanting to go towards someone between now and New Year's. It's like you're exhausted in your mind. You're like, fuck it, I don't want to keep thinking about scenarios. I'm just going to go towards them. You feel like you have some type of understanding, or you feel like, you know, this is your person. Or they feel like this about you. Okay? Let's talk about your money, because that kind of went into love as well. Aries finances between now and New Year's. New business. I told you, you're gonna get some type of new deal, new contract, new type of gift of money, or something that's going to actually be stable. You could also be having some money issues, or, you know, feeling stuck, but I feel like you'll be able to get out of that, because this is just you starting over, especially if you're doing something in healthcare or travel, insurance, clerical, I don't know, something like that. But any type of being stuck, you will be able to move forward from it. You're gonna be stable. Somebody also could be getting like a will or a trust, or what do you call those things? Like, you're going through a lawyer to get something, like, okay, if something happens, like your life insurance, like if something happens, this is where this goes. I want my family to be stable. I want them to feel like they have something in their account. It's like somebody's trying to prepare for afterwards. Okay. Aries, it seems like you do have a connection with someone. All right, you just need to go ahead and reach out. Someone can't rat you out, or someone can't talk about you anymore. A new job or client is coming. It's coming out here. I think that's going to be the highlight of you, or your next few days. Okay, and this new job, this new client. You could be a homeowner, or you know someone that is. You and your kids are safe. Again, if you're trying to make a grand gesture to your kids and make sure that they have something, like you're leaving them something. Okay, especially if you're older. Try something for free. Time's not up, even though it feels like it. Okay, here comes more of the story. Don't like me, but that, look, I don't know why that's in my head, Sagittarius. All right, you could be tuning in. All right, tuning into yourself, your inner child, what makes you happy. You may feel like you're not knowledgeable about something or where you're going, but you're going to be trying to figure out what your inner voice is telling you to do and how to move. This is going to give you the courage to see how you're going to get out of the situation for sure. You're going to rebel the situation you're in, and you're going to go towards a breakthrough. So you will be able to tune in and listen to yourself. Okay, so you're going to be doing that. Good job. Between now and New Year, Sagittarius in love. All right, there may be some challenges. Okay. If you're in a relationship, you guys will overcome it together. If you're single, you may just be sticking around watching someone. There may be someone that you kind of want to go towards, but there's some type of guilt here. Maybe based off a decision or something that you, the way that you were moving with this person. So there's some challenges in love right now, and I feel like because you're being tested with life in general, you may kind of just hold back. Okay, between now and New Year's, you may hold back when it comes to love. Let's talk about your money. Sagittarius finances between now and New Year's. Okay, so you could be manifesting, or you be reaching some type of financial goal if you have one. So if you have a cutoff date, like, I gotta get this paid, I gotta get this paid, you will. Okay, you will be comfortable, you will be able to eat, kind of relax, but you do need some type of assistance between now and then, especially if you have a hands-on job or you're the sole provider for something. Okay, you may feel like you may need to pay your car insurance, or you may just feel like you have no one that can help you. There's something about a dog, you could, or an animal. Okay, it could be a dog, a cat, a hamster, a frog, bird, snake, hamster, whatever. You can have one, you can know someone to have one. You want to go make a promise to someone, but you want to keep it quiet. Someone's wishing to be your friend or lover. Okay, choose peace, don't choose that old person. The initial F could be important, the initial N could be important. Also, somebody could be a fuck nigga. Okay, especially if they lying about money. All right, stay away from someone right now. Someone could be intentionally trying to stay away from you right now. They're wondering who you're talking to. If so, there could be some type of favoritism between siblings. You may feel like they're going through a period of bad luck, or you're feeling like this. But then there's also someone who's being seductive or feeling sexually frustrated. Okay, take a minute for yourself, by yourself. Someone is not going to remember the full story, or they're just not going to remember, oh, did I really do that to you, or are you sure? Stay secluded from them. All right? They won't see it until it's too late.